This is the leg extension on the Precor. So we're gonna take a seat. I do almost all the setting up while I'm sitting down on this exercise. Once I'm in, I wanna line up my knee so that it's in line with that pivot point again. Move the seat back or forth, just so it touches my butt, so the handle's right here. And then this handle is gonna give you your range of motion for your knees. Now, most people try to get as much range as they can and go all the way back where they start to feel the stretch. The issue with that is that your knee is taking way too much pressure in the initial phase of the movement, and it can cause knee pain. So I generally like to say, start at number 2 or number 3, where you're almost at a 90-degree angle to start. So that would be my preference. The other thing is we wanna be able to kind of lift this pad. So you wanna use your feet to pull the pad up. And if you don't feel that, go up a little bit. So this is a little bit too high for me right now. So I wanna try and get that nice squeeze. So I'm gonna bring it down another notch so that I can pull my knees up. And if I can engage this muscle properly, I've now balanced the pressure between the upper and lower portion of my knee. So if this muscle is active, I won't have a whole ton of pressure in the bottom of my patella. So as you do this movement, if I'm not flexing that muscle, these guys end up being so tight that it starts to pull too much on this upper region, and you start to feel pain coming down in the bottom of your knee. To balance that out, I'm pulling up with my toes and I'm squeezing. Another little trick, if you notice that you're feeling tons of pressure here in the top of the quad, try and pull your bum down as much as you can. So another portion of the lift is actually the sit. Because if you sit, you'll start to feel more of the hip flexor up here. So when I pull myself down, as my legs fully extend up, I'm actually flexing these muscles on the top portion of my legs to keep my bum down. It'll also engage a lot more core and help your posture.